but they had an easy time with the Jewish holidays because the Jewish holidays are open to interpretation. If you take Passover, well, could be the liberation by God and Moses from Egypt, but it also could be the liberation of the oppressed from slavery, not necessarily with any divine intervention. Shavuot, Sukkot, these are agricultural holidays. And on secular kibbutzim, that's the way they're celebrated. We've done it. We've got a crop. Has nothing to do with any divine intervention from the heavens above. Of course, you do have a problem with Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. These are purely theological holidays, and they're not connected neither to historical events nor to anything concrete and material. So what some of the most militant of the secularists did was to have anti-religious celebrations on those days, as I've mentioned, Yom Kippur, balls.
One of the strong characteristics was a Jewish appropriation of Christian symbols and figures, not by religious Jews, but by secular Jews. Now, on the one hand, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for two reasons. If they were secular Jews, why did they want to appropriate religious figures? And if they were secular, if they were Jews, why Christian figures? This is an example from a well-known artist of the period named Hanokh or Henryk Barcinski. He was a Polish Jew, but who studied in Germany and lived and worked in both countries. This is a linocut of John the Baptist that he did in 1919, and it appeared in a Yiddish journal. Now, there are a number of things to notice about this. Working in an expressionist style, he has given us a John the Baptist who is in no way spiritual or religious. He has totally secularized it. There's nothing in any sense that would suggest that this is John the Baptist. There's no hint here that this is someone who is offering or prefigures someone who is going to be offering heavenly salvation. In fact, if you look at it closely, this is a very strong, muscular figure, a bit of a starker. It could be a butcher, a carter, a blacksmith, but certainly not a spiritual Christian figure. And what's going on is a Jewish secularist, like other Jewish secularists, particularly among the artists, were reclaiming Christians as Jews. And essentially, they were saying to the Christian world, all of your spiritual figures are really need to be recast as that they really were, that is, they were Jews. And certainly in the case of John the Baptist, since he precedes Jesus of Nazareth. But there's something else going on as well, and Svi alluded to this before. And here you find secularists offering a very expansive definition of who is a Jew and of what is Jewishness. In this case, they're saying dissent trumps religious observance or religious belief or any kind of spiritual notions. And it's really an attack on this linocut of John the Baptist. In part is an attack on conventional notions of what is Jewish respectability, what is Jewish piety.